Hey, Chocolicious signing on. I know it's been a while since I've actually done a video, but I first want to start off by saying hi. Nice to meet you. Welcome. I'm glad that you stayed thus long. Um, I want to also give a disclosure. I am a expert in all things Sherelle, aka Chocolicious. So I just only simply share my experience with you, especially if it's a pleasant experience. I definitely want to share that. Also, if it's not so favorable, I still want to share that with you. Perhaps it could prevent you from making the same mistake or having the same bad experience as I did. So, just to get you back up to speed, I started this really laser focused new way of life in September of 2025. I was working to get into that white dress I showed you from a previous video. Got into the white dress, woohoo! And now what I'm basically doing is I'm trying to contour, I guess, or I don't know what the technical term is for it, but I'm a strong believer, especially now, that weight loss happens in the kitchen, and transitioning the way the body looks happens in the gym. You can fight me on that. Perhaps some people may argue you don't have to have a gym, which you got to get very creative. And if you are very creative, yes, you can get those type of results outside of a gym. But the whole concept is to have access to either machines or equipment, or you can also use your own personal body weight to help gain and get that resistance to give that muscle that extra tension so that it can shape the way you want it to shape. Back on point, y'all. ADF, alternate day fasting. I've been doing that since September. Y'all, I went from 213 to now I'm at 168, sitting at 168. Remember, I said the original goal is, and perhaps I need to move that back, was 165. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. So today, my days pretty much are filled with, spending time with me, spending time getting to know the new version that I am becoming. But I find joy in working out, y'all. I really do. I'm conditioning right now for 2 marathons, or 2 runs, if you will. One run will be, I think it's going to be April the 11th in my hometown, Savannah, Georgia. And the other run is going to be in Myrtle Beach. The one in Savannah, Georgia that I'll be doing is actually a half marathon. I'll be doing that. And the other one that I'll be doing in Myrtle Beach is going to be a 5K. I got some more women who are excited and they are going to be participating. Y'all know how that goes. Sometimes they are excited, but when it comes the time to step up, every excuse under the sun. Either way, I'm running regardless. But the alternate day fasting has been a life changer for me. Weight loss has been a lifelong journey for me as well. But I've actually found something. I done tried so many things, y'all. You name it, I done tried it, or thought about trying, or did some research on it to see whether or not it was something I believed that I could do. I've tried it. But when I say alternate day fasting, oh my gosh, and it is so simple. Alternate day fasting has been a life changer. So now getting more comfortable, getting more familiar with what works for my body, I create calendars. I do a calendar, and I found that calendars hold me to the point where I'm definitely not going to waver. You human. But I'm proud to say that if it's on the calendar for me to eat, I will eat. If it's not on the calendar for me not to eat, I'm not eating. Refuel days, fast days. Refuel days, fast days. And I've been doing this consistently since November. When I started out originally, like I told you guys, in September, I did a rolling 72 hours. I did not have anything to chew. No food, nothing, no calories. That was water, herbal tea, and black coffee, no sweeteners, because I was extremely motivated. I saw some improvements with that. I saw some weight loss with that. Definitely was what I needed to give me that kickstart. Then that following month, which would have put me into October, I did 48. Same concept, but instead of 72 hours, I did 48 hours. And that brings me to alternate day fasting when I got into November. November all the way till today, I've been doing true alternate day fasting. So those of you who are interested or who've done a little bit of research, alternate day fasting is 36 hours of no chewing, no food. And I do, playing with the terms, a clean alternate day fasting. I'm not chewing gum. I'm not putting creamer in my coffee. Even if I have coffee, it's very rare that I have coffee now. And you talking to a true Starbucker. I'm talking about got the app downloaded, multiple different locations know my order. They know my name when I arrive. Chocolicious is my order name because that's my name. And you, from the previous video, you know how Chocolicious came into. And it's just so amazing to see the results that I've been working for so hard, to actually see the transformation, the people around me see the transformation. But today was a fasted day for me. It is a fasted day for me. So I'll do a short later on after I do some household errands. I'll post that to show you guys what I've been doing. And what I do, I stick with something for a month. If you know anything, and I know anything, everybody know that you can stick with something for at least a month. And then you'll see the transformation. You'll see whether or not it's something you want to keep up. Or if you need to modify, make modifications, totally up to you. But I'll do an exercise for a month, and then I'll switch it up. Today I did, like I said, I'm going to do a short so that you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. And I got a couple of people who are interested in doing it too. If you're interested in the full details, I encourage you to go to my social media page, Facebook. It's called the Chocolicious Experience, and I actually post my calendars there. Very excited. That page is growing as well. So we're just growing a huge family, a huge community of people who are trying to get a hold of their health. Trying to get a hold of their health and trying not to, go to the doctors, go to the pills. You're going to Dr. Sun, Dr. Rest, and Dr. Exercise. You got control over that. You got control over the 24 hours. You got control over what you consume, what you don't consume. You got control over a lot of things, but also on the hindsight, there's a lot of things we don't have control over. So I'm proud to say that I've been holding fast with alternate day fasting, y'all, and this is going to be a lifestyle for me. I actually got my husband, who's been slender, athletically built his entire life, never had to fight with a pound. I actually got him, interested in it. He got a little fascinated, and I got him to do a fast with me for one day, y'all. He said it ain't for the weak. And it's that food noise. And I just want to make something clear. I still experience that. I still experience it. Some people who may have been doing it a whole lot longer than I have, and I still consider myself a newbie. Although I've been doing this lifestyle since, like I told you, September, I am still learning things. I'm still establishing things. I'm still researching. And I think that'll be something that I continue to do. Obviously, things change. More data comes available, so you get more knowledge and things like that. So I encourage you all to continue to try to be the expert of yourself. Try to be the expert of yourself. But today's a fasted day for me. No chewing, nothing at all. I will continue. Tomorrow will be my refuel day. But I'm 3 pounds away from the goal. I will continue to do this. And I think one of the creators that I saw or researched said that your body will stop dropping at a point to where it settles out. Kind of like tells your body and everything in your body internally that's your true weight. Y'all, in my adult life, I've only been probably 165 for possibly, I say maybe a month. Because then I didn't know how to sustain that. I got new information, new version of me, new level of excitement and appreciation for this lifestyle. So I believe, and I'm strongly, strongly, strongly committed to this lifestyle, that I'll continue. I'll continue the alternate day fasting. I'll continue not going back to bad habits. I'll continue this, so I'll probably lose a little bit more weight until my body clock says that's it. But you stayed this long. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Stay tuned for another update. If you want more frequent updates, let me know. Consider subscribing. Consider sharing and commenting. Chocolicious signing off.